Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's SLP update for Friday 18th of March. And so far, what are we doing with SLP, guys? This is kind of interesting what's going on with SLP, of course. Now, we broke out of a falling wedge yesterday or 2 days ago, and yes, in yesterday's video, I did made a video called Half Truth Has Been Told. And we were up here when I was updating you. We were nearly up there. And I did tell you that wait for it to come down for the retest because we do not need a fake out to go inside and then later on go to the upside or get trapped with a fake out, okay? So what is it gonna be? Is this gonna be the ultimate retest and we pass the retest to actually go back to nearly the 22 level? That's the biggest question that I have right now. And by the look of things, I do suggest and I do hope that it just comes here, touch this line, and then you start to go to the upside and you completely take off with SLP, like really take off to the upside. And if you guys want to learn trading, I do have a course for you. The link is in the description of the video. I just want you to go out there and watch all the contents that you're about to learn. There's a video you can play here to see what you're about to get into. Anyway, now backing into the charts, I just want to dive into the daily. And the daily time frame seems like it has some few more red candles to come because the retracement is pending for a lot of coins out there. So I've been watching CeeLo, I've been watching the graph, um, I've been watching eGold, so many other different coins, and there's like 10% like retracement or 12% retracement, not more than that. So what is 10% retracement? Let's say we do go down 10%. That's way too much. Yeah, that's gonna be too much. Yeah, but the thing is that this is SLP and every other coins, they're gonna, of course, behave differently. Not every coin behave the same way. Now, for me, this is like a clear breakout of a trend line. Do you see that? So for a long time, you broke out of the trend line. Now all you're doing is actually you went up. You're gonna have a little bit of a retracement potentially to the 58, 158, 159, and then boom, you could even take an entry near these levels after the confirmation of Bitcoin. Okay, now if you actually start to rally up to the upside today and you cross 185 level, this price here, the last week right there, you take it out, then it means that the retest is already successful down here, and this is a confirmation that you're gonna go all the way to 21 level, and that will be a trade of nearly, how much is this? Yeah, like 16-17% trade, and that's kind of handsome trade right there. If you're doing an intraday trading or day trading, that will be a nice lovely income right there in one day. But anyways, once again, I always say this, always wait for the confirmation, but by the looks of things, we're looking absolutely amazing. It's like it's doing every single little thing that it wants to do to actually go to the upside. So if things do get bullish, you're not even going to dump in the weekends, you're actually going to pump in the weekends as well. So what I'm saying is, yeah, the trend line actually, if you if I redraw this just a little bit, the line, because I think it's a little bit out of context. If I just pull it like that, it seems it has already touched the trend line here. It seems like you're already retesting everything and you're bouncing off the line. Do you see that? Because that was the touch, this was the touch, a touch, one touch, and you can already see that you're already really retesting everything here. The moment of truth is actually there. That's the moment of truth. Now, in the next 2 hours and 10 minutes, I'm going to tell you this. In the next 2 hours and 10 minutes that I'm recording the video, if you do close near 168, then you're doing two things. You're making a bullish Harami candlestick, and you're going to be making potentially inverted hammer. Okay, so let's go to Google, and it seems it's getting quite bullish, guys, really. So bullish Harami candlestick pattern. So images, and from here, what I want to do is open up this image right there, and you can already see that this is the pattern that potentially we're forming, right? And then from here you can already see you start to go to the upside. So that's exactly that kind of pattern that I'm looking forward to. Number one. So number two is gonna be an inverted hammer. This is not confirmed just yet. Yeah, so if you make this inverted hammer, yeah, something like this one. So here we are, and you can see you have like a pin to the downside, or a hammer that is upside down and it's inverted. So if you do make something like that, you can see this one right here. If I zoom in there, and that's also quite bullish, quite bullish. And it even does make sense when you make something like this on the trend line, on the support level, and that's actually very, very bullish. Then you're not really going to go down here, and that means that this retest is actually a real retest, and you're looking to continue to the upside level. So let's see what happens in this space, and that's it for the update. I hope you enjoyed this one, and please check out the course if you guys want to learn how to trade the way I'm doing all these things, because I'm gonna teach you. It's a very long ass course, man. And if you're serious about trading and technical analysis, do check it out. Otherwise, no. And I'm gonna see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.